What's up, guys? So in today's video we are going to touch on a subject that is a little touchy in the fitness industry, and that is anabolic steroids.
My time has come. I'll show in my hand. Say my name when you pray to the sky.
First, let me start by saying this. I have never and will never take steroids. As far as I'm concerned, they are an illegal substance, and the possible benefits don't outweigh the possible risks of taking them. I do not promote or recommend that anyone take them unless otherwise told by a medical professional. Now, with that being said, let's get on with the video. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about old school bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronnie Coleman, Dorian Yates, or Jay Cutler that were taking, for the most part, at one point or another, they've admitted to taking steroids, and they were taking more of a basic or simple design or type of steroid. And then today we have people like Brandon Harding or Callum Von that are taking steroids, and I'm not really sure what they're taking. They aren't super open about that, most people aren't, but today's bodybuilders are taking more types and derivatives of steroids that have a lot more chemicals and things like that in it, which usually the simpler it is, the better it is, whether that's supplements or training programs, whatever it may be. So here I'll post a picture of Callum Von and the difference. He's on steroids in this picture where he's huge and everything. I don't know if he still is right now. I know he went through a couple injuries, and you'll just see, like, as soon as he's not able to train that way, he's lost a ton of size. It's crazy. Like, he lost quite a bit of weight and muscle size, all that kind of stuff, from being injured for a little bit less than a year now, I believe. So essentially, what steroids do. Anabolic steroids are synthetic derivatives of testosterone. Testosterone has two different effects, androgenic and anabolic. Androgenic is pretty much like the male anatomy or deepening of the voice, male genitals, things like that. And anabolic is bone and muscle tissue, like increase in density, size, things like that. They work by helping the body's muscle cells produce more protein, which you guys will see in a future video that I do just on the supplement of protein in general. That as long as athletes work out, they see, increase in muscle size, speed, endurance, strength, things like that. And at some point they give it, steroids will give your body more ATP, which is the fuel or energy muscles need in order to move and contract, things like that. There are a couple different ways to take steroids. They are oral or injectables. Orals usually end up hitting people's livers. Research shows that people can develop like tumors in their liver, things like that, and that's definitely not what anyone wants. Again, I don't condone the use of steroids or anything like that. I'm not promoting it. I'm just trying to educate people that watch my channel, so you guys kind of know pretty much everything that's on the field. I'm just kind of laying everything out there. Again, I've never taken them, never will. Pretty much everyone that's seriously worked out has contemplated it or at least thought about it. I've definitely looked into it, but I've definitely never done it. Like, I've never said, oh yeah, I think I should do that. I've never been to that point. It's always been like, hey, this is a supplement, I want to do, I want to not do it, but I want to research this, figure out what it is. Same as when it came to pro hormones, steroids, SARMs, all that kind of stuff. I've never done those. But you definitely don't need steroids in order to get stronger or bigger or faster or anything like that. They definitely speed up the process, but the side effects, I think, greatly outweigh the possible benefits you could have. There are people that go take steroids, they still look like crap, they're still weak, you know, they just have a crap ton of acne and they're losing hair. But there are also people that take steroids that look perfectly healthy. We don't know really inside their body what's going on, but they, you know, blew up in size and gained 40 pounds. I know people, like personally, I know people that gained 30 or 40 pounds in, you know, 3 or 4 months, and their bench press max went up almost 100 pounds. So it's kind of an unstable playing field when it comes to that. I have no problem with people that do steroids. I definitely don't recommend it. I don't condone it. I don't think it's okay. But I mean, as long as people aren't claiming that they're natural athletes or natural lifters, whatever, while they're taking steroids, pro hormones, anything that's synthetic, other than your typical supplements like creatine, BCAAs, protein, things like that. Anything outside of that that's synthetic and, you know, illegal is definitely frowned upon. I definitely don't think that's okay. But potential side effects of steroids are, you know, acne, you can bald, you can lose hair, mood swings, you can have increased body hair, sleep deprivation, or high blood pressure. Some of the worst side effects that are potentially could happen if you decide to take steroids. You definitely get like cancer, develop tumors in your liver and everything like that. Injectables definitely, for the most part, bypass your liver, so you don't really have to worry about liver toxicity too much. But you can still get all those other side effects, and that's definitely not what you want. So, the way they work essentially is just they increase one's ability to reach their natural limit. Like, you can get to your natural limit faster, and then you can keep some of those gains even when you come off cycle or pyramid, whatever you're doing, in order to take steroids. And then you can also gain, you know, next time you get on. So they kind of help you to reach your genetic limit and then bypass that. Which, yes, is a good thing, but the possible bad things that could happen if you decided to take steroids is definitely not worth it. And they help to speed up the rate of muscle recovery, so muscle fiber or muscle protein breakdown and muscle protein synthesis. Your muscle fibers get thicker, which I made a video previously. I'll try to link it somewhere, I guess over here, about like the science of gains or the physiology of muscle growth, and I'll link that up there, I guess, and you guys can kind of research that one. The quality is definitely not as good as this because it's with a different camera, and I was just kind of getting started. Now I've kind of got my foothold in YouTube, like I'm getting, you know, used to being in front of the camera, talking to you guys, things like that. But if you guys have any questions about steroids or any other supplements, any video ideas, anything like that, questions period on fitness, post them down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, share it with your friends so that they can get educated also. Or you guys can just watch me work out in the gym and, you know, get workout tips, ideas, learn things about supplements or everyday life. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.